Hey guys, Setty here. Today we're going to be playing Deadzone Rogue. It is a roguelike FPS set in space where you blast through swarms of hostile machines, combine powerful augments and elements to forge your build and grow stronger with each run. I know it's a cardinal sin to ask this early in a YouTube video, but I'm a small channel and 97% of you watching aren't subscribed. So I'd love it if you would join the community and subscribe to the channel as well as like the video to boost my reach in the algorithm so I can keep making videos just like this. Alright, so this has got to be the meta progression area where we can customize skins and suit skins, select mission. I guess we're going to start in zone 1. We're going to start in normal difficulty just because we're getting into things. And then what else is here? We've got upgrades we can activate here, so it's going to be more meta progression. Got a little plant. Nice. You can inspect the little plant. What's here? Be our stats here, as well as Sigmail. I have no idea what Sigmail is. Probably some messages we get from NPCs and stuff that we find during missions, but alright, we're jumping into it. So it looks like we've got some melee, we've got a flashlight, grenade. Some coins, we've got a dodge. Well, this is definitely easy so far. HK92 Warbringer, okay. I want to read the stats on that, so I'm gonna push this guy off before. Let's get the gold in case it disappears. Alright, HK92 Warbringer, uncommon primary weapon, level bonus 10% damage, lightning. Hits have a 6.1% chance to summon a lightning bolt that strikes the target. 33 damage, level 2. Seems decent. We've got a visor, uncommon helmet, level bonus 1.6% damage reduction, 7% max health. We'll take that. Alright, we cleared this cargo hold. We've got a weapon cache here. Retrieve an item. Okay. Nova Burst, uncommon primary. It is looking like a shotgun. Level bonus 10% damage. Lightning bolts 1.8%. The VLR Arc Blade, primary weapon. Level bonus 10%. That's common. And then the MPK 17 Snapdragon. Common, 10% damage. I think I'm gonna go with the 19 times 2 with the shotgun, and then I guess, yeah, okay. So we can only have one primary weapon. That's fine. Maybe I wasted that selection. Should have gotten a sidearm. Oh, we're stealthy. Stealth melee doesn't do one-shot kill. Good to know. How much damage? Okay, melee does good. Oh, shotgun is a pellet reload, but it does dish out a lot of damage, so can't complain about that. But now I've got more enemies here. Alright, let's watch my shield. I'm gonna change my key binding real quick, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I couldn't change the key binding, but no big deal. Exo gloves, 150 defense. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, we've got a map. Somebody is up in this corner. Oh no, that's just... Alright, Vanguard, AR-70. Yeah, no, we're gonna pass on that. We do got a double jump. That's good to know. Item orb, let's see. Irradiated sample, melee attacks stagger enemies. Hand lotion, plus 5% reload speed per kill, resetting after reloading, max 30%. Precision disruptor, 35% damage to ranged enemies. Considering the fact that we have a shotgun, I'm gonna go irradiated sample. Do a 1-2 punch combo, melee and okay. Oh, those remind me of ticks from Arc Raiders. Energy Axe, melee weapon, 220 damage. Void tendrils. Hits have a 33% chance to spawn void tendrils, but I think it's got a slower attack. Yeah, it definitely has a slower attack speed, but no big deal. All right, Augment Orb. We have Hipfire Elemental Augment. While not aiming, 50% elemental proc damage, 100% proc chance, 20% movement speed, minus 20% spread. Might not be bad for a shotgun. Ammo Elemental Augment, 200 mag size. Bonus per missing bullet, 1% proc chance, 50% max. And then 2% elemental proc damage, max 100%. Aiming Elemental Augment, 50%, aim 50% faster while aiming, 75% proc chance, 75% elemental proc damage. Enemies are outlined. Yeah, we're definitely doing hipfire. No question about that.
Those machines.
All right, we've got a checkpoint here. Let's see. Save your progress and return to the main menu. Your run will resume from here. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep going. All right, we can purchase items here. I don't have enough gold for the sidearm, so I am just gonna say probably not. Well, I could upgrade the shotgun for additional 10% damage. Might as well. No increase in the lightning bolt. That's fine. And then might as well upgrade our max health while we're at it and continue on from here. All right. Definitely have to pay attention, make sure I'm doing the, okay, first time using grenade because that's the thing that I couldn't change my key binding on, but okay. I'm used to a much faster switch when reloading to being able to fire again, but no big deal, no big deal. We got it. Easy money. Got more to pick up here, but we also have more enemies. There was that lightning proc. We can jump over enemy fire, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely need to learn the movement momentum on when you're done reloading and not. Impact grenade, 156 damage, 20% damage. Lightning bolt hits have a 45% chance. We'll take that and hit another item orb. Hair dryer. Enemies spread elemental debuffs over 8 meters on death. Increased fire rate. Elemental debuff are 100% more powerful. I think that's the no-brainer. I know we haven't procced much elemental damage as of yet, but oh, shoot. Alright, gotta watch my health. Detonate out. Alright, gotta dodge through some enemies, reset. Alright, I am getting messed up. I gotta be careful. Oh shoot, I'm getting stuck on walls and everything. Oh, I forgot I have that new melee weapon. Should probably use it a little bit more often than I have been. Alright, there's debuffs going on. I need to get some healing going because I am hurting. Alright, looks like so far the gold does not despawn, so that's good to know. What is this? Alright. Finish another round, full hold checks today. No cracks, no breaches, just smooth sailing to Mars. We're going to make history. Alright, Janice, I don't know that you made history, considering the fact that there's a large number of robots just hanging it about. There we go, got some health. Didn't do much though. I need to get a healing orb or something. Okay, ballistic helmet, 25% weak point damage. Helium canister, 20% damage while airborne. Holding the jump button while airborne slows your descent. remote gatherer, 20% scrap dropped. You automatically collect all loot dropped. I think we're gonna take that because I think, or I hope,
Organic cargo store.
that includes
Trees for terraforming, maybe.
health, because we are clearly hurting. Let's just make sure we dodge out the way. Alright, there's a shield generator I gotta take out. And as always, if I get a little quiet during the gameplay, it is because I'm trying to lock in, make sure I don't die like a scrub. Of course, as I say that, I dodge right into an enemy, so, you know, we're doing great. Void, primary perk, plus 30% void damage. Void applies corruption, reducing the target damage by 20% for 8 seconds. Lightning, 30% lightning damage. Lightning damage applies shock, increasing crit chance against the target for 15% for 6 seconds. Max health, healing orbs for 100% more. Killing enemies restores 5% of missing health. Clearly, I am getting the health because I am at 22, and this is just normal mode. And we've got another fabricator here. We've got a lightning axe and an energy axe, which is the void damage. Oh, no, that's to replace our energy axe, which is the void damage. I'm liking the shotgun, and I think I'm going to stick with it. I don't know. Grenades have lightning. Max all armor. So I guess this is healing? Max all weapon levels, max all armor, purchase items. Okay, I just maxed armor and healing, as well as weapons, but we're doing decent. This shotgun's definitely doing better now. I say that, but then that took... Very glad there's no self-damage on that. No self-damage on that grenade, it seems like. Alright, crits are this move for sure. We got... Yeah, crits are definitely the move. I need to pay more attention. Shoot for the head. Alright, gravity boots, 2.9% damage reduction, 4% max health, we'll take that. And then gloves, plus 2 max shields, we'll take that. Alright. Tourniquet, immune to all damage for 2 seconds when dropping below 25% health. 20% grenade explosion radius is the area detonator, or the salt shaker, plus 30% weak point damage to enemies with an elemental buff. I don't like that. Like, they have to have an elemental debuff. I'm definitely going grenade radius. I don't use my grenade very often, but it can come in handy, that's for sure. That looked like it was gonna blow up, but oh, we just did a ton of damage there. Alright, they're shielded, so let's rotate around.
Our illustrious CEO is requiring us all to...
Okay, I'm trying to do the grenade while I hit G instead of V for trying to do the grenade instead of melee. That's genius by me.
My laboratory documentation is, as always, meticulous and self-explanatory.
Alright, we're gonna maximize this dodge. Alright, sorry, I'm locking in, talking a little bit less. Grenade damage 169, 30% damage, 45. That's the same thing. That's dog water. Lightning crit chance. We'll take the additional melee. Is that all we've got? No, there's another helmet. I just maxed my helmet. This is max shields. I want more health than I do shields, especially considering the fact that I can get health. All right, let's see here. Dr. Victor R., our illustrious CEO, is requiring us to message post. Throughout the workday, I've been informed I should refrain from ridiculing this initiative, but I find it profoundly superfluous. Oh my god, I can't say that word right now. My laboratory documentation is, as always, meticulous and self-explanatory. All right, bud. All right, let's get this health pickup. So the health pickup did not get procced in the pick up everything thing. All right, 20% airborne damage. The affix re-roll at the fabricator and then salt shaker. I guess we're gonna do salt shaker because I do have the
Not a bad idea, really.
hip fire. All right, he's took him down with melee. Let's get our shit reloaded. Oh, that was a grenade or something. Okay, no, that's the big guy. Alright, I do not have a melee build. Let's back off. And now he's shielded, and he's blocking the shield guy. Alright. Do you have a double jump? I can't forget the double jump. Alright, what are we doing? Missing our shot, that's clear. Alright. Easy money. We got through that. We got through it. Extra gloves, rare, 2.9% damage reduction, 15 max health, and elemental damage. For sure taking that. Alright. I wonder, does the color change indicate how good of an orb it is we're going to be picking up? Lightning damage, grenade cascade, 30% grenade damage, 35% chance to spawn another grenade, or fire damage, and apply burn. I think we're doing grenade cascade. I'm not perfect with my nade placement, but is it per enemy damaged? No, I think it's only... Alright, let's not let the melee guy get us. Shoot. Dude, that delay. Don't just dodge backwards. Oh my god, don't dodge into shit. What am I doing? Taking him down, I'm getting some health. Alright, this one is chaotic as freak. Alright, let's go. Nice. Okay, big boss guy. Oh my Lanza, dude. Let's get these ads down. Oh my gosh, I'm at 2 health. Let's... Alright, we're reloaded. Ah! Shoot, I tried to dodge behind that pillar. Alright, sectors cleared. Oh man, there's 30 sectors. It's nuts. 101 kills. 53,000 damage, 46% accuracy. It is a shotgun, and I had a glass of wine, so it's fine. Scrap collected, equipment. I think we could have done better with our build, but let's return to the ship and see if we get some meta progression out of this to make the next round a little bit easier. We had to get something. Yes, upgrades ready. New upgrades. Let's view them. All right, we can do damage, defense, utility, superior items are in zone 2. Alright, max health. Increased damage dealt by primary, secondary, and melee weapons by 5%. Damage. Pickup distance. I do like pickup distance. We're definitely going to take that. I mean, I can do that. Oh, you can do multiple of them. 25. We're going to do tier 2. We're going to do tier 2 on health. Just do tier 2 all around. Health orb drop rate. Increase the chance enemies dropping health by 100%. And tech components. I don't see tech components in this top right, but I wonder what that is. Increase max shields. I'll take that. Can do another shield upgrade. Alright, let's pay attention. What do we got? Tech drop by enemies. I'll take that. Scrap multiplier. Increase amount of scrap drop by enemies. That's more money, I'm pretty sure. Damage increase secondary. I primarily use the primary weapon, so we're going to take that. I don't have enough for that. Melee damage. Elemental damage. We're going to double that up. And I think we'll jump into the second round.
What the hell is going on?
Alright, let's see if we can make it farther. It's probably going to be at least a 40-minute video, so we'll see. If I get a little bit farther, great. If I don't, oh well. I should get farther because I have the meta progression. I do wish I could rebind the grenade key. Just gotta... Seems pretty easy to dodge, so that's fine. Is that like the fastball from... It's kind of fastball-ish by like Borderlands 2. I don't know if you guys have played Borderlands 2, but fastball is like, essentially it's a fastball baseball, but it's a grenade. And it does a crap ton of damage. Tons of people farm it for, I don't know, just general damage, boss damage, weapons cache. All right. A primary sniper weapon? Rare upgrades are available. I think I have to take it. I'm gonna probably very much regret this. Oh shoot, there is ammo that we have to care about. Okay, not so bad right now. I am definitely gonna regret this on bum rushers, but we're good. 275, 209. That was not a headshot. All right, the sniper definitely feels good. I know some snipers are like dog water. Sorry, I didn't read that out for you. But I picked up a chest piece. Intruder alert. Alright, you're down. Sniper's feeling good. It's unlike Borderlands 1. I'm just thinking about Borderlands right now because the fastball from Borderlands 2 and the snipers from Borderlands 1 did not have guaranteed accuracy. So like your crosshair wouldn't actually be the potential hit point because the accuracy on the weapon. All right, why am I talking about Borderlands 2 when I'm playing Deadzone Rogue? All right, Space Heater, 50% damage to your next shot after killing an enemy with a weak point shot. That might be good for boss, but we're not gonna get the boss until, I don't know, 9 levels in. Movement speed per each enemy nearby, 100% max, 20%. Weapon swap speed, magnetized gauntlets is the move because I have a stinking sniper.
How big is this place?
I thought it was like a persistent kind of grenade. It was not. Dude, I meleeed that mo. Okay, I am just... Alright, we're definitely taking a helmet. We're gonna take the boots. Not taking that primary, and not taking that primary. Get more meta progression shit. Augment orb. This one's yellow. Okay, I think that's just the colors, but I swear there was a blue one. Hipfire, definitely not. Crit, ammo crit, 200% magazine size. Missing bullet, plus 2% crit chance. And crit damage, plus 2%, max 50% on both of those. Aiming elemental, aim 50% faster while aiming, proc chance 75. Definitely just sent it for that because I do have the sniper. Let's see, do we have a sidearm? No, we don't. I'm going to upgrade. Max all. I think, yeah. I can upgrade my melee weapon. Last time we got a different melee weapon, so I think I'm gonna keep rolling. Alright. Oh, there was kind of a combo there. Yeah, that's very fastball-like. Okay, I was gonna be like, there is no way this sniper is single shot reload. Luckily not. Yeah, those projectiles are easy as hell to dodge. I don't know if that was a sidearm or not. I do like the highlight on where enemies are. He's gonna be behind something. Level 3, level 3. Alright, is this a sidearm? Secondary weapon. We'll take the Snapdragon. We're gonna go back to our sniper and pick up this ammo. No. I'm just going by rarity at this point and what I actually want to play with. Because this isn't Borderlands, yet again, bringing up Borderlands, because Borderlands you can get blue weapons that are better than legendary weapons, because logic, right? Okay. Mag clip, 50% mag capacity. Damage dealt with exploding barrels or fire rate. I'm gonna pick fire rate just because the sniper is a little slow. And stealth mode activated. Miss your shot and get shot. Love it. Oh, that was a nice chain there. That felt good. Alright, and that did not. That did not. I appreciate the chains from the aim down sight. I wonder, it wasn't like 100% guaranteed, so health. Alright, I'm gonna take health. Yeah, I think the aim down sight, as long as a shot hits, you don't have to keep aiming down sight, so you can move off pretty quick. Alright, Hammer of the Artesian Forge. 1 weapon quality upgrade at the Fabricator. Pet Leash, 15% damage for 3 seconds after killing an enemy. Pet Leash, that makes me think there's pets. I think I'm going with Hammer of Artesian Forge. I think we probably need to pick up our pace a little. Oh, the lightning chained into it. I like that. Okay.
I'm getting dizzy.
Be mindful of what we're doing. Easy money there. I am not taking the Juggernaut. I am vibing with the sniper. I wish I had that orb that picked up everything. Lightning, max health, healing orbs 100% more. How are we doing on health? We're doing pretty good. I think it's because I'm keeping my distance. So I'm gonna go with the lightning. And we've got another fab. Archblade, purchase equipment, upgrade, reroll fixes. Oh, let's just max all, max all. Well, since I maxed my freaking secondary, I don't want to, I mean, I can't even afford it, so. I should have bought this secondary before maxing. Okay. I was like, I ran out of ammo. I was fine. Clearly, I freaked out too early. How did that not one-shot him? Oh, my Lana, dude. Getting our shields knocked down. That's our shield. I don't need that. Nova Burst, Tendrils, 2% chance. Siphon Shield, 30% chance to recover, 5% shield. I'm good. Okay, where did you come from, bro? Alright, these guys got stronger for sure. Oh my... Ah, dude, come on. I might need to switch to the shotgun because I didn't pick up the crit shit. But I do have a fast fire rate, so... Impact nade, 50% lightning, grenades, lightning increased damage. Alright.
Another log.
Don't even need to fully read that. I'm not reading the log because this is second run, so let's just get going. 20% stagger chance when hitting weak points. Plus 50% healing orb healing, or plus 30% proc damage. I'm gonna do proc damage because that is what I have with the aim down sight. Oh, dude, this is like... Oh wait, I forgot about stealth mode. Oh, can I line them up? Can I line them up? Yes, I love that. That was a nasty combo. Alright, I'm getting in a groove. Alright, there's a big guy. There's a big guy. I can't. Whoa. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh no, of course I let the scrub shoot me. He took the long way, apparently. Just let him walk right into my headshot. Yes, sir. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Loot, boots, max shields. We already have that. Singularity. I would like a singularity. That'd be cool. Plus 2 max shield. But, I think... Yeah. Magnify lens, 30% damage to enemies beyond 10 meters. Elemental debuffs deal damage over time. 30% melee damage. I think we're gonna do a elemental build. I think that was a 700 hit. Sorry, I'm focusing on getting my headshots. Because I realize there's... I guess there's... No. Okay. There's not limited ammo. I'm just a dummy. It's 7 of 7, indicating how many shots you have in your magazine. I was like, limited ammo might be a problem. The fact that it took me 30 minutes to realize that, let's not talk about that. Knife, freeze chance, that'd be cool, but I don't need to be getting up close and personal. Locked and loaded, 20% weapon damage. Killing an enemy refills your unequipped weapons magazine. I don't switch weapons often, so that's a pass. Companion bot. Assists you in combat, respawns after being destroyed, or extra health. We're doing the companion bot for sure. Something else to take damage? Alright, this is level 9 for sure. Reload. Alright, this is gonna be easy. I am so used to slow play because in my other video series I do how hard is it, which means I just played through Halo, which is a lot, and I mean a lot of slow play and a lot of limited ammo on your snipers, which is lame. Oh my dude, can I hit my shots? What am I doing? Okay, yeah, this is easy mode right now. I say that and then these guys spawn some grenades right on me. Of course I jump like right into that one. Okay. Hey, you're supposed to, yes, take the aggro. Take the aggro. Alright. He hits hard. I tried dodging it, but wasn't very successful at it. There we go. Nice and easy. That felt way too easy. This sniper is low-key overpowered. 4 max health. We'll take as much as we can get. I guess there were barrels I could have used too. Alright, orb, shield optimizer, 30% shields, 25% more damage while above 50% shields, recharge delay by 4 seconds. Reduce recharge delay. I'm not using grenades much. Max health. Get more. I'm gonna go with the shield. I think that's gonna be good for our build right now. Yeah, the little bit of meta progression that we hit is doing insane. Secondary weapon. Ooh, AS-12 Rampage. It looks like a shotgun. 40% damage, shatter, and hip fire damage increase. Alright, I'm not gonna make that mistake this time. I am gonna purchase that. And I cannot upgrade all. I'm definitely upgrading the sniper though. And upgrading everything else. Sweet. We're doing much better this round.
Passenger level, huh? Maybe there's a control room or something nearby.
Okay, literally just noticed. Top left-hand corner, sector 10 of 30. Oh my gosh, dude. These guys are tanky. I almost feel like, oh, what is that game? Oh, let's pay a little bit more attention. Super hot. It almost feels as like the dodging their bullets is like super hot, just based on how slow they move. But okay, tech. Is there anything else? Is there a map? No map. Well, if there's something behind, then we're leaving it behind. 35% damage to flying enemies, reload speed, reduction, damage reduction for 3 seconds after reloading. I'm gonna do magnify lens just because we have a sniper, so. That, oh, dude, I need more health for sure. Wait, was there something I could proc? Oh, let's pick up the barrel. I don't need to pick up the barrel. Gosh, dude. Alright, minion took him out. Primary weapon, Hellstorm. 40% damage. Oh, that's where I'm at. 2.2% ignition chance. I like the 45, so yeah, we're not gonna pick up that noise. Space heater, weak point shot, extra damage next shot, nearby enemies, or fire rate. I'm gonna do another fire rate. I need to get some kind of reload speed, I think. Okay. Alright, alright. These guys are pretty quick and alright, max shield. I want more health. Take the health. Who knew that we were gonna have a beach on a spaceship? Alright, next orb. Power routing, secondary perk, 15% shields. While shields are intact, cooldowns are reduced by 15%. And kills restore 2 shields. That's good for survivability. Elemental bot, 15% health and damage, gain elemental enhancement. Receives all your elemental bonuses. Or companion bot. Rapid fire, 15% health and 20% fire rate. I think we're going elemental bot. I did like the other one, but
this passenger level freaks me out.
Is that two of
Where
them?
are all the passengers?
Why do I see two in the bottom left-hand corner now? I don't know what's going on. Alright. Do I want to... This is 33% chance to freeze. Singularity. Debuff damage. Grenade ignite chance. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll. Roll with what I got. 13. I should probably not have used my stealth, but we're good. Oh shoot. Dang, I gotta watch my health. Is there a automatic shield recharge? Oh, we can just miss our shots and get bombed. I swear there's a shield recharge, crit damage. Yeah, we're doing that. I think it's a little less health, but that's fine. It's fine. Singularity, more damage. Since I am sure, again, it's not like Borderlands where bigger card number means doesn't necessarily mean more better. More better. Such great English. Freeze. I think I'm gonna switch to freeze. I don't even know if I've used a grenade this round. No, I did on this tick-like things from Arc Raiders. Elemental Catalyst, 15% damage for each elemental debuff. Well, typically if I'm getting an elemental debuff, they're dying. Damage, monocle. Yeah, we're doing monocle. Extra damage and... We line them up. Yeah. Oh shoot, there's something there. Alright, I'm definitely using my melee now. I do like my epics. Alright, sniping feels so good in this game. Like, not gonna lie. Crit damage. Is crit damage weak point damage? Obviously they're different at this point. 3 shield, 3 shield. I'm gonna keep it with what I got. Keep what I got. I'll make sure I pick up. Okay. Movement speed, I'll take that. We're speedy now. Okay. Tesla skis, 100% movement speed for 3 seconds after taking damage. Elemental damage. 2 enemies with different elemental debuffs. Scrap drop, automatically collect. I like remote gatherer.
Some kind of communication. Maybe I can call for help.
$800 damage, dude. This sniper is just filthy. They don't even stand a chance. Yeah, I do have 2 pets now, and of course I'm just realizing that now. There's probably a limit on how many. I don't even have gloves yet. Wow. All right. We got more enemies up top. Okay, once you shoot them, they go fast. Before you shoot them, they're kind of slow. Oh, don't do it to me. A Warbringer, shatter, crit damage, reload. I've been building into the sniper. I can't switch. Reactive reflection. Shields reflect 200% of incoming damage. Companion bots. Rapid fire bot. +1 companion bot. So, lightning damage, critical hits on shocked enemies, static pulse. This one's tough. I don't want to be taking damage much, so we're going into the bots. I'm killing it this one. This is gonna be a long video. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Upgrade quality. Yes, we're upgrading quality. Upgrade level. Max all. For sure. For sure. That upgrade quality per fragment is huge. Does that? No, it doesn't increase my ammo capacity, unfortunately. Alright, get him. I took some damage there. I'm good, I've got shields. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that's a big boy. Easy money though, because crit damage. Shields. I don't want shields. I want the movement speed. We're taking movement speed. All we can get. One shot. Love it. Alright. Space heater, helium canister, airborne, immune, all damage when dropping. We'll take it. Survivability. I don't need to be taking damage that much, but massively slow reload. Oh god! Alright. Literally walked right into that shot. Sorry, I'm getting quiet again because I'm trying to focus on sniping this and blah blah blah. Ooh. Alright.
Wonder what this one says.
Sweet. Dude, I am loving this game. It is a blast. 208. I like the freeze. Just in case I really need it. Shock absorber. Damage that breaks your shield does not affect your health. 30% damage to enemies under 50% health. 40% proc chance after using grenade. Oh, I'm gonna use my grenade so much more now. Absolutely. I don't need that.
Now we're talking. Wonder what's on tap.
Okay, I'm getting smoked. There's something on the right. There's big guy on the right. I want reload speed. Okay, my ammo's... Not ammo, my aim. My aim is degrading so much. Secondary weapon. Take a better one. Well, that was relatively easy. I want the ice. Give me the ice. Scrap damage. Damage increases by 2.5% for every 500 scrap held. Crit chance increased. 55 versus 50. I guess this singularity will probably pull him away from me. Yeah, it should work. Alright, we're probably going to... Yes, this is going to be another boss round for sure.
Room. Maybe I can find some help.
Whip your shot, bro. Just whip it. Big spider buds. I forgot it is... Oh, shit. Oh my Lana, dude. That is like a freaky humanoid spider thing. Wow. Got freaked out by that. Alright. Now we're just... Did I not pick up the singularity grenade? I swear I did. It's a 2-shot shotgun? Oh man, that's kind of lame. Oh well. Oh yeah, the shotgun is dog water. This is why I use the sniper. Hit those critical hits. Oh my gosh, dude, I forgot a perk orb. What am I doing, bro? I guess that glass of wine is catching up to me. Why don't I melee him? Okay, no boss? No boss. Can't go back and get the orb. Lame. Well, I just made the round harder for myself for no reason. Crit chance, max health. I'm taking that one. Oh, that's even better. Alright, shields. While your shields are intact, cooldowns. And kills restored 2. Health and damage for the bots. think last time I upgraded the bots. This time I am upgrading
I believe I killed that thing. That was
what do you call it? Shield.
messed up.
Ooh. Sidekick 3 AP. 70% damage. Lightning nearby. Oh man, that's expensive though. Keep upgrading. Well, I just bought. Alright, there's no confirm. It's not like Borderlands 1 where you gotta confirm what you're buying. Oh, we can max everything after that still, so we're fine. I still have a very basic melee weapon, but it does freeze.
Oh hell, this can't be good.
Oh my, dude. I need to like finish this round or something. My computer is not gonna have enough freaking space. Like what? Yeah, I need. Oh gee, I heard the beeping. Didn't pay attention. Oh dude. Use the environment. What am I doing? I'm not throwing the run, I promise. I promise I am not throwing on purpose. Top. Okay. These little bug things, bro. 1000 damage on crits. I like that. Yeah, good thing we finally got a, alright. Max health and shield. 19. Oh, we're 16. Taking that. Weak point damage, proc chance, movement speed. Yeah. Test the skis. Let's. Oh my god, dude. Whiff your shots. Dude, my crits are not even one-shotting those things. That is no bueno. Dude, I am. Difficulty ramps up for sure. And there's I don't know that I've seen everything, but it does not seem like there is reload speed. Which in a shooter is kind of crazy. Alright, get your headshots going. Alright. Helmet is not better. It's blue. Yeah, no way it's better. Hero mask, 60% critical chance while magazines under 50% capacity. Oh. Elemental debuffs are 100% more powerful. I mean, we gotta go with the epic item. If you don't go with the epic item, like, what are you doing? Alright. Alright, this. Hit the crits, man. Sorry, I'm focusing because things have gotten harder. And I am not yapping like I'm supposed to because it's a YouTube video. It's fine. It's fine. My elemental buddies are doing great. Crit doesn't. Yeah. Alright, we got some health. We're doing good. We're doing just fine. I don't even need to look at blue things. What am I doing? Okay, I thought I had the collection thing. Guess not. In a way, there's a control tower when I can't use it. Okay. We now have a fire grenade. I was supposed to have a singularity grenade, but I would guess I didn't pick it up. 200% reflection chance, lightning, 20% crit. We're going companion. We're switching off. Companion, shield.
I have a brig on a colony ship. Space crime? I'd like one soda pop, please.
It's primary. No, we're built for the sniper. We're not gonna change course. Max all, 1000, max all. Max all weapon levels, max all weapon quality, max all armor level. No, I'm gonna do armor. Might as well. Alright, that was... I should have paid more attention on what is in front of you. Alright, it is not... Remember, grenades do not stick around. Do not throw them early. Okay. Get out the way. Man, the minions are not that powerful. Looks like they were just stuck. Yeah, that definitely felt like super hot. Okay. That feels like I don't know how to aim. Shields, weak point damage, elemental proc. I like the elemental proc. I don't like how it's less, but I haven't gotten below like 25 in a minute, so. All right. Leaf Spring, this is new. 20% movement speed and 20% dodge chance for 2 seconds after swapping weapons. Elemental damage to enemies with different 40% melee damage. I guess we're going Leaf Spring. I don't even remember what that does, but lower cover. What? Okay, I mean, there was a barrel that I was just standing in front of. That was not the biggest brain move on my part. I do like the elemental proc. Man, this is... Okay. No scoped. Dude, this game is a blast. The sniper is low-key overpowered as hell. Combustion, ignite, scrap. I'm not holding a lot of scrap. They're trying to make me swap my grenade. Like, what? Yes, it's probably gonna have one less modifier. Lifesteal. Ooh. Crit chance. My survivability is fine. I don't need that grenade. Overclock, 50% fire rate per 3 seconds movement speed after dashing. I guess damage, that'll be chains. Alright, just whip your grenade. Oh, can I? Don't tell me I can just fall off to my death. No, it's not death, but it is damage for sure. This... Every time I gotta lock in, I just shut up and don't say a thing. Ugh. I don't know that I took any damage there. I assume so. No? No damage, it just looks scary. That's it. That's all. Just looks scary. So I was being a big baby for no reason. Ooh. Secondary. I do really like the secondary I have because the shotgun. Oh, this has got a bigger mag size. I was like, last time the shotgun had 2 mag size and was not good. Shields, lightning damage. recharge. Reducing recharge delay. That is huge for survivability. Well, can I finally upgrade this to epic? No, it's not epic yet. Why not? Why won't you let me? Max all. I don't need to do that. Why is it 880? I'm not gonna upgrade that. I'm gonna do that though. Alright, I'm killing it this run. And I just have the shotgun out for some stupid reason. $3,000 damage, dude. I am cooking on these crits. Oh, and it's not a terrible one shell reload. Okay, again, just because it's getting intense, I am shutting down singularity. Increase the damage. Is it just the grenade? You don't need that. Alright, just let my bots take care of it while I reload. Alright, proc chance against nearby enemies. Ammo? Grenade kills replenish ammo. Proc chance. I mean, if they get close, I want to be able to... chain that shit. Alright. Every time I go into combat, I just shut up. I am trying to get better. It's definitely a new skill. Man, this round, I'm just overpowered as hell. I say that as I walk right into a bomb. What am I doing? Alright, max health, shield, elemental damage. More elemental damage. I like the crit damage. You're not gonna take the crit damage from me. How did that not hit? How did that not hit? Oh man, Lana, dude. Crit damage, lower crit damage, but better armor rating. I don't want that. I want more crit damage. Crit damage is doing dirty things to the enemies. All right, we're gonna go shields. I think lightning damage. It's unshocked. Yeah, let's go into lightning. Why not? I was gonna say, we're doing just fine, and then I whiff all my damn shots. Put myself into trouble. But luckily, the sniper is still dirty. If I could hit... Can I hit the grenade? Oh, grenade in the air. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. Ooh, get behind something. Ooh, another legendary. Oh shit, I am gonna die here. Fuck. 28 of 30. So close. Well, should have unlocked quite a bit of meta progression shit. So we'll return to the ship and see how we did. Alright, I get it. I'm alive. Let's go. I get it. I get it. Let me, yes, view my upgrades. Okay, clearly I can upgrade a ton of things now. So I'm gonna hold off on upgrading things until, well, until next time. So if you give this video a ton of love, I will do the next one. Otherwise, it'll be a one and done. So I appreciate you making it this far. And if you aren't subscribed yet and you've made it this far, well, what are you doing? But, yeah, until next time. Thank you.